The hip-hop world is no stranger to drama, but the latest scandal involving Remy Ma, Papoose, and battle rapper Eazy the Block Captain has set the streets ablaze with a story so wild it's practically a movie script. Whispers of infidelity, a possible pregnancy, and a love triangle that's left fans clutching their pearls have turned this into the kind of saga that could reshape the narrative of one of hip-hop's most celebrated power couples. Let's dive into the chaos, piece by scandalous piece, and unpack a tale of loyalty, betrayal, and a whole lot of unanswered questions. Remy Ma, the lyrical lioness of the Bronx, has long been a force in the rap game. A battle-tested veteran, she's survived prison, public feuds, and the industry's cutthroat politics, emerging each time with her crown intact. Her comeback was the stuff of legend, dropping anthems like Shether, taking shots at Nicki Minaj, and proving she could still dominate the mic. Beside her through it all was Papoose, the epitome of loyalty. For 7 years, while Remy was incarcerated, he held it down, writing letters, protecting her family, and defending her name. They were the blueprint for ride or die love, a couple that weathered storms and came out stronger, like a hip-hop version of a fairy tale with sharper bars and tougher odds. But every fairy tale needs a twist, and this one comes in the form of Eazy the Block Captain, a rising star in the battle rap scene whose charisma and lyrical prowess have been turning heads. Known for bars colder than a New York winter, Eazy's been climbing the ranks, but it's his rumored closeness to Remy that's got the streets talking. Sources say their connection started heating up behind the scenes, and what began as professional respect might have spiraled into something far messier. The timeline, the whispers, and the receipts are painting a picture that's hard to ignore, and it all came to a head at a battle rap event that's now infamous. Picture the scene, a packed venue, cameras flashing, and Remy hosting like the queen she is. The crowd's hyped, the energy's electric, but something's off. Observers noticed Remy and Eazy exchanging glances that lingered a little too long. A giggle here, a shoulder touch there, and Papoose standing in the corner, looking like a man ready to throw hands. Then came the moment that set the internet on fire, a backstage encounter that's become the stuff of legend. According to multiple sources, some verified, some hiding behind burner accounts, Papoose caught Remy and Eazy alone in a locked room, lights dimmed, for 17 minutes. 17 minutes, long enough for a freestyle, a strategy session, or something that would make a loyal husband lose his mind. Eyewitnesses say all hell broke loose when Papoose walked in. Shouting matches, furniture flying, and one unconfirmed report of a water bottle being thrown, not spilled, thrown, turned the backstage area into a war zone. Security had to intervene, Eazy left with a red cheek, and Remy stormed out visibly shaken. Papoose? He vanished. No appearances at the next 2 events, no social media posts, and in a move that sent shockwaves through the fandom, he unfollowed both Remy and Eazy on Instagram. In celebrity world, an unfollow is practically a public breakup announcement, and the internet took it as a declaration of war. Then came the tweet that pushed this drama into overdrive. A burner account with no bio, going by at Truthintabooth, dropped a bombshell. Remy 3 months pregnant. Eazy's the dad. Papoose knows. That's why the last battle got cancelled. Ash behind the bars. The post went viral, racking up 22,000 retweets and 90,000 likes in under an hour. Comments poured in, ranging from demands for a Papoose diss track to calls for a Netflix documentary. The speculation was relentless. Was Remy, the queen who'd been all the way up, now all the way messy? Had Eazy blocked more than just verses? And why was Papoose, the king of loyalty, suddenly a ghost? Digging deeper, the timeline gets murkier. Flight records and hotel bookings place Eazy and Remy in suspiciously close proximity. A week before the backstage blow-up, Eazy checked into a luxury suite at the same hotel as Remy's event staff, same floor, same hallway, adjacent rooms. A blurry photo surfaced, allegedly showing Remy in a white hoodie slipping into a room near Eazy's, the same hoodie she'd worn on stage that night. Coincidence? Maybe. But when you add Papoose's sudden disappearance, the canceled appearances, and reports of a U-Haul outside their Jersey home, it's hard to dismiss as just rumors. The internet wasn't done. Screenshots of a group chat surfaced, allegedly involving Remy, Eazy labeled with a flame emoji, and someone called Sis. In one message, Eazy supposedly wrote, "You know I'd never leave you hanging. I got you. If anything comes up, we locked in." Remy's response? "Don't say nothing to nobody." Not yet. The authenticity of these texts is unverified, but the internet didn't care. TikTok sleuths analyzed everything from typing styles to the blurry background, claiming it matched Remy's kitchen. Then came an Amazon baby registry under the initials RMC and EC with a due date 4.5 months out. Fans compared photos: Remy 3 months ago, abs on display; Remy last week, in an oversized hoodie, clutching ginger ale and saltines, the unofficial pregnancy starter pack. A battle rap insider, Teflon Tone, added fuel to the fire on his podcast, claiming a hotel employee saw Remy and Eazy hand in hand at 2:34 a.m., not leaving their suite until late the next morning. Papoose didn't stay silent for long. He dropped a freestyle raw and piano heavy with lines that hit like a gut punch. "Held you down through your sentence. Now I'm sentenced to betrayal. Gave you loyalty, you gave me a fairy tale." Fans knew this wasn't just a song, it was personal. He unfollowed Remy's inner circle, scrubbed their anniversary posts, and reportedly moved out. Eazy, meanwhile, went live on Instagram, smirking at comments about the baby rumors and ending with, "Y'all gone find out soon enough." Not exactly a denial. The fallout was swift. Remy's fans clashed with Eazy's. Old clips of her swearing loyalty to Papoose were juxtaposed with Eazy's glowing praise of her in interviews. Blogs reported Papoose consulting divorce lawyers, and a New York attorney posted a cryptic story about loyalty and healing. Remy's sponsorships started vanishing. A beauty brand scrubbed her from their site, a TV appearance was postponed, and her podcast missed uploads. The couple's joint ventures, including a real estate project, were reportedly frozen, with investors pulling out and staff laid off. Even Fat Joe, the mentor figure, seemed to weigh in with a Bible verse about secrets coming to light. Then came the legal angle. Sources say Remy's team sent cease and desist letters to blogs posting the registry and texts. One site took their story down after a legal threat, raising eyebrows. If it's all lies, why the panic? Rumors of a paternity test surfaced, with Papoose allegedly demanding proof before considering reconciliation. Eazy, meanwhile, posted about fatherhood looking good, while Remy stayed silent, save for cryptic tweets like, "Sometimes the ones who ride the hardest get tired too." A blurry paparazzi photo of Remy and Eazy outside a doctor's office, hoodies up, no smiles, seemed to seal the deal for many. This isn't just a scandal, it's a cultural earthquake. Remy and Papoose weren't just a couple, they were a symbol of resilient love. Fans feel betrayed, not just by a possible affair, but by the shattering of an ideal. Comment sections are war zones, debating whether emotional neglect justifies infidelity or if Papoose is playing the victim too hard. Some say Remy felt unseen, that Eazy made her feel alive again. Others argue Papoose's loyalty deserved better. The truth remains elusive, but the silence from all parties is deafening. What's next? If the baby rumors are true, expect paternity tests, court battles, and maybe a custody fight over their youngest daughter. Papoose is reportedly exploring legal options, while Remy's brand takes hit after hit. Eazy's rising star is now tainted by homewrecker labels, with venues quietly dropping him. The industry is watching, advertisers are pulling back, and fans are left questioning what they believed in. This story, with its leaked texts, blurry photos, and cryptic posts, has all the makings of a saga that won't end quietly. Whether it's a full-blown affair, a misunderstanding, or something in between, one thing's clear: the hip-hop world won't be the same when the dust settles. Stay tuned, the truth, or at least the next chapter, is still being written.